Hello, everybody. It's Natasha here again, live coming to you from Spain. Good morning. It is 11 o'clock here on my side. Wherever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today is day 8 already from my day 15-day go live challenge. So I've passed the first week already, just a week more to go. And today I have a special invitation. I'm doing this live with somebody else and no other than Vesy, who is my accountability partner. I've interviewed her, I don't know, I think it was about 2-3 years ago. So I'm glad to have her back. For those of you who haven't seen me before, my name is Natasha. I am the face behind this page. I am the business owner behind this page. I mentor people worldwide how to start an online business from scratch, providing everything they need, providing everything you need to run a successful business online. And I'm also a mom of 2 teenagers, married, and I've been living in Spain for the last 25 years. I'm originally from the Netherlands, if you want to know. So I'm not going to keep you waiting any further, and I'm not going to keep Vesy waiting any more longer. So I'm going to just ask her on. Oh, here she is. Yeah. Hello. I haven't done this for
Hello.
ages. Oh my gosh.
Oh, it is like the bicycle. You can never forget it,
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
How are you?
I'm fine, Natasha. Thank you for having me again after, yes, 2-3 years.
Yeah, I think it was about 2 or 3 years ago, right in the beginning when we just started our businesses, and oh my gosh, we have changed and we have grown so much since then. So many things have happened. Unbelievable.
Yes,
Unbelievable.
we have grown, but on the positive side. Everything is on the
Yes,
positive side.
definitely. So let's get started. Why don't you start by just telling people who you are and where you're from and what made you decide to move to the online space?
Yes, great. Thanks. Yes, I'm Vesy, as you see. This is my name. I am from originally from Bulgaria, but 22 years I lived in Greece. This is normally where I live. Now, temporarily, we live in the Emirates with my husband, and we will see how long it will take to go back to Greece. But as long as we are here, it's for a good reason, because he had an offer he could not refuse, and I agreed with him. But we don't have, kids with us because my kids are grown ups. So they live on their own. So we are free birds, empty nesters, so we can do whatever we want. And I'm an economist. University graduate, but I only 5 years worked on my profession, and then I moved to Greece and raised my children for a few years, and then back to the working grind until 2018. My last occupation was restaurant owner, so it was swallowing all my time, and nobody was happy about it. The money that I was making had a very high cost. So it was a period where my son was a teenager and needed me. My husband started complaining because I was never around. My daughter, too, she said, okay, you are running on automation the family. So nobody was happy, and we made a decision to sell the restaurant. So after 1 year of full rest to recover my body, because I also caused myself a self-immune disorder, autoimmune disorder, sorry, that was caused by the too much work, too much stress, less sleeping, and not enough nourishing. This is what is happening. The body is responding sometimes very badly, and we have to listen to our body. So I listened to my body, I listened to my family, I saw the restaurant, and after 1 year of rest, I decided that I cannot just stay like this. I wanted to provide for the family budget, and I was on the search to do something online. This was for sure. I was not going back to the normal brick and mortar businesses or to the working grind. This was out of the question. So after 6 months of research, approximately, I online for things to be done only online. I stumbled upon many things that did not fit me because I wanted something to be like an automation ready to plug in and go with training because I was not tech savvy. So after 6 months of search and several trials and fails, I found finally system that fit me perfectly and ticked all the boxes. And here we are talking to you again after 4 years. We met through the online business. We are thriving and we are friends, and we are ready to rock and roll and grow more.
Yeah, so true. And I know we're not financially connected within this business, but we connected straight away, actually, yeah, from the beginning, probably because we have a lot of things in common. And just like you, my husband is now, he got an offer and that he couldn't refuse either, so he's abroad too. So if people are already questioning me, where's your husband, have you separated, because they see me all the time with him. But it was something that he couldn't refuse and he wanted to do so. But we are not how do you say it, how did you say that, lonely nesters. So I still have my
Empty nesters, empty nesters.
empty nesters. So I still have my kids, of course, at home, and they are teenagers too. So it's a difficult stage, especially with my daughter. So I wish I could go with him, but of course I can't. I have my duties here and my kids, and they go to school, and so we have to be. Yeah, we go. The times I get to see him, if I can go up there for the weekends when of course I have to do this in the weekends because my kids during the week are at school. So yeah, thank God we live in the digital world that we can call each other and do video calls, because yeah. But it's lonely. It's lonely without it. It's hard, but we keep ourselves busy, and our businesses keep us occupied. Thank gosh. So,
Yes.
since you've, of course, we've been doing this business about the same time, about 4 years. What has changed for you since then? How's
Oh,
your life
there
look
is no
now than back then?
there is no comparison, Natasha. I cannot
Long list.
possibly. No, it's the list is like miles long.
Mm,
But first of all, I will tell you the most important is I gained my health back.
yeah,
Okay,
true.
I found with changing my lifestyle, diet, and with discipline and exercise and everything, I changed my diet and I saved my life. I reversed the effect of the autoimmune disease, and I'm without any medication. I'm just living my best life because I understood that health is the most important to have quality of life. So this could not happen if I had to run the daily grind of work home, and stress and whatever. So this is for me is the major. Then the second thing is that I'm always available for my family, like always, because I make my own schedule. Before, my life was always around my business, my restaurant. Now my business is around my life, and this is what I wanted. I wanted to be able to enjoy life, okay, to make a good revenue online, to make income, to add to the family budget, but not to be doing this all the time. So with this online business, this is the case, and we are able to travel the world like we are traveling like crazy, whenever Captain is free. This is my dream come true. See, ever since I was a child, I never wanted presents. I wanted to, whoever want to make me a present, okay, send me on vacation, send me on excursions.
Yeah.
I wanted to see the world, to gain experiences, to see other cultures, to eat different food. So this was the second major. Then the third is the personal development and the positive shift that is coming with this specific online business with our specific system, because yes, we teach you how to earn online successfully, but together with it comes the personal development. So much positivity in our community. It is for me, I'm like, I stick to it, never finish, never change this online business, because I like the community. I like all the positive vibes that are there, and it because I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I'm a positive person. I'm always positive, and this is what I was looking for. I found my tribe. Mm-hmm. And what else changes? Yes, never to forget to mention is, of course, we do this also for the money. Yeah, we do it for the money, for the I want to retire myself and to retire my husband later on, when the figures are good enough to retire us both. And this is my ultimate goal.
Yeah, that is my goal too, because I don't want to be separated no more. I mean, I agree to this, because we have he has a goal. He's a quite a persistent person, and a go-getter also. So when he has something in his head, he goes for it, you know. And he wants us to have our own home, not a mansion, but we want our own home near the beach with a little piece of land. So, you know, to enjoy life for our retirement years, and then go travel and do so. And he didn't want me to. He didn't want to wait, so he went for it. So I hope I hope to get him back earlier, so that I can retire him before he gets back. That is my ultimate goal. And yeah, and it is possible with this business. It is possible.
Exactly.
But you have to be consistent. You have to be persistent, just like any other business out there. It's not. Yes, we have the whole system for you, the training, and you can plug in, but you have to be there. You have to be present for your business, of course. It is not
Exactly.
just.
You
This is
you
not
have to
just
put the work.
exactly. This is not just some kind of hobby or selling Tupperware or whatever it is. And if that's your thing, fine. But this is an authentic business. It's taxable, so you do have to pay your taxes every year, and just like any other business out there. So yeah, and just like you, of course the money is perfect. I wanted to have my own financial independence. I didn't want just to live of my husband's income. So it's nice for I mean, I think everybody needs their financial independence, and to have their own money and control over that. So where do you see yourself in a couple of years?
As you said, my ultimate dream is to finally retire as young. I want us to be retired in maximum 5 years time, because enough with work. I work ever since I was 12. And my ultimate goal is to have this piece of land with this lovely house in front of water. As you said, this is my dream, because now we live in Greece, 700 meters away from the sea, and for me it's too long. I want to see, feel, and smell and hear the sea.
The world.
So this is my ultimate goal, for us to have this piece of paradise, to call it home. Not that we are not home now because we are together. We are home wherever we are together. But eventually we have to settle down somewhere, because sooner or later we are going to have grandchildren, and I want to have that place to call home, so I can have the grandchildren's room. This kind of dream I have now. And I'm working, we are actually looking for places, and I'm almost 99% sure that we're going to go back to Greece. But there are some beautiful countries that are jiggling with us, and maybe we will go somewhere else. I don't know. There is just this 1% that we leave the possibility of changing a retirement country. We'll see.
Nice, nice, nice. Yes, that is definitely one of my goals too. just to you need a place to settle down into and a place to call home, just to go home. And because I'm a real home person, so I love being at home. I love my being cozy and feeling safe in my home. So I enjoy that. And my dream is to have a bigger kitchen. That's the only thing I ask for, a bigger kitchen.
I know you love to cook. You love to cook,
Yes.
and you cook amazing things. And all this is will be possible if we have this a nice income from the online business that will allow us to have the quality of life that we want. Because it is not just retire with the pension from the state, because the pensions from the state are funny. No one can live happily with this money. I don't know if anyone can live with this money if the children are not helping. But anyways, this is how I see myself in maximum 5 years time. I would like to be in 2 years time, but I don't want to be. I want 5 years. 5 years is good enough for me.
That's a good time.
Before I turn 50, because now I turned 45, I said, before I turn 50, this should be done and dealt with.
Yes, definitely. So there are so many online opportunities out there. What would you say to our viewers, people that are skeptical looking into this? Because we have, it's normal, people are skeptical and they don't know what we do, and they want all the answers before they even watch it. It's like, reading the ending of a book instead of starting at the beginning, and people want answers straight away. How much money do you earn and all that? What would you say to those people?
I would congratulate them that they are skeptical, because there is a healthy skepticism, because that makes people research. But there is also the overdone skepticism that blocks people from opportunities that present themselves in front of them, and they are just too skeptical. And even if the opportunity is kicking them on their forehead, they will let it pass because of their skepticism. So good to be skeptical, but not overdose it. Give yourself the chance to do your due diligence, because I will talk only about our online business. I don't care about the other online businesses and about all bad things that are happening online. I don't want to stress on this negative stuff. Our online business is 7 steady years and growing exponentially every year. 7 years, so many successes built in our community of over 175,000 people. It's a lot of thousands of people, People don't go where there is something bad, negative, or there is no gain. People follow the money. So give yourself the chance to check this offer that we have. And since we guarantee that it is legitimate and taxable, give it a try. Check it out for yourself. Do your due diligence. Do your research. Make questions. Ask people. Ask questions, as many questions as you like, until you fulfill your skepticism and listen to your gut. This is what I did. When I had trials and fails with other offers out there, when I stumbled upon this offer about this online business, my gut feeling was so positive. I was so convinced that this is the one. And still, I checked it for 4 months. I wasted 4 months, extra 4 months of my life to double check it, to cross double check it, and the only thing I regret right now is that I did not start it earlier. But anyways, I started. I'm here for the long term, and this is the last thing that I will do in my life, like for business, because whatever I will build, I will leave it to my children as a legacy. Another very important point of this business. And yes, check it out. And if you're really looking for an easy, affordable, organized, systematic business that will take you from the hand and will guide you all through the process, step by step, and do all the preparatory work for you, And then through the training, we'll guide you step by step how to run your business. If this is what you're looking for, because you're not tech savvy, because you don't know about marketing, because you don't have previous experience online, this is the real deal. This is the business to start. And believe me, if so many thousands of people can change their lives, so can you. As long as you have burning desire to succeed. As Napoleon Hill says, the one thing that drives people to succeed big time is the burning desire to succeed. That's it.
Exactly. Exactly, and you have to step out, because what was one Vesy is doing this 15-day Go Life challenge too, and we talked about our comfort zone and stepping out and facing fears and things like that. That is one of them. People just don't step out. People complain a lot, but they're not willing to do anything about it. So we changed our situations. We both had situations, similar situations, that we were stressed out from our jobs. I lost my job, and I was safe in my job, although I loved my job, but I felt so safe that I didn't look for anything else. I didn't look for a backup plan, and in the end, I was laid off. So nothing is secure, and this is just a great way to make an additional income and retire earlier. And even if you have a full-time job, people don't want to work till they're 65. Let's face it. I mean, you may love your job and all that, but nobody wants to work till they're 65 or 70s. Everybody wants to retire early, and this is the perfect way. So we're going to say hi to Maria. Maria is watching from Cyprus. Hello, Maria. And we have, I don't know if I pronounce your name right, Ejagan. I am interested too, but I have to, well, I don't understand your question. Please ask it again. And if you're interested, just connect with Vesy or I, and we will answer your questions. So any last words you want to say, Vesy, before we disconnect?
I want to say, be happy, people. Always look at the glass half full, and don't be afraid to take challenges and try new things in life. What is the worst thing that can happen? Maybe you fail. So what? It is a lesson learned, and you move on and continue with the experience that you gain. The only way not to succeed in this business, this particular business we are talking about, is if you quit. Otherwise, the way is only up. Yeah, that's it from me. Smile more, be happy, because as it says, merry heart heals it all.
True, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much, Vesy. Thank you so much. I'll be doing Vesy will be doing an interview with me on her page in a few days on her Go Live challenge. So we'll see each other again then. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another Go Live, and I hope you all have a fabulous day, and everybody stay safe and bless you all. And thank you. Bye-bye, Vesy.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye, Natasha. Thanks for having me. Cheers.